Hello YouTube, Salata here with episode of Mint Let's Play. Okay. Last time we stopped in the middle of building something. I've been mining in the meantime and found a lot of exciting new blocks, even picked up some 3. I also found more of this gobble stuff, and it was also very nice, including an upgrade. Version of the blue to the red coal. It's very nice anyways. I just built 2 hoppers and some chests, so this could go a bit faster and I wouldn't have to keep an eye on it because, as I said, I wanted to smelt a lot. So I changed a bit behind here. It doesn't look so nice, but hey, it works. And everyone has seen how to make hoppers and knows how to get them started, so I thought it was okay. I quickly set it up so I could avoid sitting around, but we have another problem. The problem is called power, and we're missing a lot of it. And it's not because I'm not making power, it's simply because we're using too much power. And I think we should just focus on, I'm just fixing the power problem because it's simply too slow. But I've melted a lot of things, and I've also been down to mine, as I said. So what about we just start fixing the power problem this time? Since the power problem, yes, that will be the most important thing. So if we just start by going into the mechanism here sometime, and the first thing I would like to check up on is the mechanism's power cables, because they can indeed transfer 3.2, and that is not enough for basic, so we will have to go up to the advanced ones that transfer a whole lot more. So if we just start by looking sometime here, it requires we have steel I'm in the process of making, so that is not a problem, and just some more of them here, plus the red one, and the red one was made more iron and redstone. So what about I just quickly get some more of this over there, which I was already in the process of making, and use some more power because, well, why not? We're going to need a lot of power, so we just take out some more redstone and some more osmium, because osmium is apparently something we need to use a lot of. Oh, so more redstone into the garden, redstone. Oh, this thing here, just fill it up, well, and then we should have some more iron, so we could just make some more of the red ones of them, because we're also going to need a lot of those. So it's going to start and power again anyway. Oh, we also need to make some things that can store the power, but before we can do anything, we're going to have a lot of this, which is redstone. It's gold and the red ones. And, oh, I think we're really just burning, we're burning half of the reds, I think, and half of the greens. Then I'm tracking how much I'm spending here. That is, we only need twice the redstone, we need 3 times the gold. Then I actually think we'll make it. Oh, the first thing we just had to do was a lot of these, because we're going to use many. Oh, that gives us 16 of them, and they turn 18. So I was well aware of that, because they can't figure out how to stack, unfortunately. Oh, we need to have some more iron on us, and oh, I've also been down killing a lot of these slime things, so it's also something we've spent a lot of energy on, unfortunately, since slime was so important. And the only way I know how to make slime right now by redoing these magma things, so that magma is slimed, yikes, and it also cost me a lot of power to make them. It's amazing. I also have to make myself a little sword that it destroys, but everything for a time here. We need some more of this. What we were doing over here, that's on its way. We need some more coal, I can see. So what about we just quickly pull out some more coal? I think we'll just pull 2 stacks out of it. Probably not enough, but more of this in like that, since we need steel. Lots of steel. Okay, one thing at a time. We're starting out by building a power storage, and I want to go up to advanced because advanced is way better than the start. And if we can, then I want to go up to diamond. I just demand that we have diamond dust. So that if we were to make some of it, shouldn't we just start making some diamond dust? Then it's kind of done. What is that making so much noise? Why are you running around in here? Can you go out of my home? Stupid trader, you're betraying me. A charm. What are you selling? You're selling stupid charms that I can't use for anything. Trees, I can get wood. A flower. What are you doing here? Go away. I didn't ask you to be here. And don't bring those stupid sheep or whatever it is. It's probably a camel anyway. Energy storage. Let's start with it. It takes some iron, a block, some glass, some steel, some osium. So more osium, more glass. And then I think it was glass, osmium, and steel. I didn't have any steel from what I can see, no. We were in the process of making steel. Do I still have steel for? Yes, it's there. I'm also in the process of making some smooth stone because we need smooth stone too. Now I'm running out of power again. That was great. We're just taking out some more power. A stack with this is where I burn an insane amount, which is why I need to find a solution to this. For one thing, it's going way too slowly. Even though I'm burning an insane amount, we're just not getting enough power. I'm going to have to generate a lot more power than what I'm already producing. It's going extremely slowly, so it's definitely going to be the focus of this episode. Again, steel. We're working with steel, but I really want to finish that one. Well, just swap some of these for steel instead. We have more steel on the way here. We'll take you out with steel. We steel up here. If I just take that one out, that one, that one, that one, that one, that out, then there should be steel in here in a little while. I hope we help it in there, please. Then there should be some steel down here. Fantastic. And we also have osmium here. So that's good. Osmium is also important. It's part of the mechanism. The mechanism uses a lot of osmium. It's funny enough theirs. What can you say? Yes, it's their thing. Anyway, I have 2 steels now. It shouldn't be enough. Well, why don't I have more steel? I thought I made a whole lot of steel. Am I an idiot? Did I put steel over here? There's no steel here. There's no steel here. I thought I had some steel. Am I totally nuts? I thought I made steel. Look at this. It's not steel. It's osmium, silver, gold, compressed stuff. No steel, no steel, no steel. I was quite sure I made some steel. Oh well, I've also been using Enderman shell, so now it's up to 35 of those. It's very nice. Another thing I've noticed is that I'm actually a little too spacey. Some of them over here, you can see it over here, it's almost full. It's about half full by now. The one down here is completely full. There can't be any more in it, so we're going to make some more cards too, but we'll get to that. But it was also just such a little note that it must also go away now. You stupid trader, get out of my house, man. It's so provocative for you to run around in here. Should I find some auto turret or something? Put a cannon over here that can shoot him every time he comes. Makes me quite unfriendly with the locals. Just a little more chair. Come on. Hey, do you know what we actually have? I've completely forgotten you have that in this. Isn't it called E? Is it called that? Isn't it courage? Or am I completely misremembering? I could also be spelling it wrong, also that I remember wrong. It's a bit tricky. It's messing up, and back there I meant damn, definitely there was courage on EM. No, okay, 2 seconds. I just look up one it meets in and just figure out how the hell I spell it, because I'm a klutz. Right now I wasn't the dope this time. It's not in the package for some odd reason. It should have been there, but it's not there. What I was looking for was time in a bottle, which lets you speed up time on, for instance, machines or furnaces and so on, but it's not here. I've just been sitting and searching for it in several different ways. I've also just been inside and read the package, funnily enough. It's not in the package, I don't know why, but it's definitely not there. It should have been right there, but it's not there, so that's that. I might add it myself at some point, but not right now. We have plenty of steel now because it just took some time, so that turned out fine. Then we got to use the ship on something anyway. We were in the process of building power and cables and so on from... Make it like that. We might actually need to make some accelerate. Well, one thing at a time. As they say, start with the battery, because we need to have some of these boxes. Start with a box, because I don't know exactly how much power we have. I'd really like to go up and have the big one. It requires some of the red ones. The red ones are here, and the reason why I put them aside is so I don't use them by mistake. And then we need to have some of the green cables. I actually just want to get the maximum of what we can build right now, and we'd actually also just want to get the maximum of what we can get out of the red ones, because we're in the process of making more, since we need a lot of cables, and since I'm in the process of making more of the red ones over here, it wasn't a big problem. So it gives us some decent cables to move the power with. He's storing some power in what I'll do, I'll go over here and find another coffin. I think I have some more coffins lying somewhere in all this mess. Maybe I don't. I was pretty sure I had it there. Yes, I had it here. The reason I just took another coffin is because we're going to make a project chest. It makes it there. So we can just put in what we've built, which we need to assemble something with in a little while. I'll just put you in there. I don't need that right now. That's cables. We have some batteries. Then we need some power. And power, funnily enough, I have that right over here on the list. The green ones, osmium, some of the red ones, and more of these cards. Then we'll make wind turbines. Wind turbines have to go up in the air a bit, as far as I can remember, to be most effective. We have the green ones, we have some of the red ones. We can just take some more out of the red ones, and then we should actually have something. We need, I can't do anything else. Can we make one more? We can make one more. They can't stack. I think we'll take 4. Yes, no. We'll take 3 wind turbines. 4 wind turbines, 4 wind turbines. Then we have like also those, you can see, we'll use some of the cards here I made earlier. Then we're going to make some of these solar panels. And we're going to, so use glass for, I think, isn't it just enough with glass? Should it be some special hocus pocus glass? No, it shouldn't. It should just be glass panels, I'm pretty sure. Yes, it approves. And that's where we're going to run into a problem. It's because we don't have enough glass panels. So let's just make some more of them, more glass panels. What we need is we need 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 12 pieces, like very specifically. We need 12. then we need some more of them here, because I want the upgraded version, which requires 4 of them here. So let's see how many we can make. 1, 2, 3, missing 1 red. Come there. And 4. We would so much like to upgrade to this one. 2 red, super, 1 red. Come, 1 more please, super upgrade. So we should have, if nothing else, some solar power for the chair panels, so we can get some power from the sun. And we have some wind turbines to generate a bit of power there. And we should also ideally have some cables to downfeed this. So how about we just set it up to start off with, and then let's see where we stand once we are done with it. It's very badly set up. This, well, screw it, we'll direct my power down here, I think. It seems like a good place, because we're just going to remove some cobblestone or some other block. We'll just take these, it doesn't matter, block by block, just to be able to get up on the roof. Then we need to have some of these cables. Then we just need to go up there. We need to find a good height. I was thinking that wasn't the plan. Would you stop doing that? Stupid. Okay. We're going to go sleep. So we're not knocked down by giant bats. I'm pretty sure that one, he's on fire. When it is what it is, it will be day. This is really good here. Go down the water. Yes, yes. They burn when it is day. It is super tigers and disappear, then die for Satan. Super, then I will not laugh at them anymore. All the red blocks remove me when I am finished. But as I said, I would like to at least just go up a bit, preferably without being pushed down by stupid animals. Let us see here. I think we are. Is there... Yes, it looks a lot. It looks very good up there. Let us see here. We make it a bit longer. Then we put up some of the windmills here. Yes, could be. I should make sure they face the right way. If nothing else, we do that with just build myself out a bit here. Again, I can just pick all this down when I'm finished tumbling around. Yes, it works for me. 4 pieces. They should very much like to put some power into the cables. They do that also. And, then I dare to do a little suicide here, because we will probably have to, because I do not really have anything to stand on. I'm pretty sure I'm dying from this. Yay. I can't remember what I said, but you could teleport with these keys here using your... See, if you were into that, not enough. It costs all my XP, but yes, it works damn well. It's not because XP is super important right now, if nothing else like that. There, I would really want the battery, so I can see how much power is on. So I'm thinking I'm going to put it here, and then we're going to go right into this one, and then we're going to remove all of these here. Okay, we're going to have the top. That's the top. So it's an input that gives us a good amount of power. It's not a lot, but it's something. We want the bottom to be an exit, so it's blue. Then we'll get power in the cable and dig straight down here. I think it'll be something like this, but I'd rather have it inside the wall here. It's a bit far to the machines, but it should be fine. I probably should have made a spade for this, but why bother? We have our pickaxe, which we can destroy. Now I also need to put up the solar panel, but it wasn't urgent. It was up in the air far away. We'll get rid of all this soil. Yes. Then we have hopefully fixed some power problems. I don't know how much power this gives us, but I'll find out soon. I hope it gives us a lot, because I'm tired of power problems. Now, it just has to work. As I said, this is only temporary. It's going to look like this while I'm doing it, so it looks better. Right now, it just has to be done quickly, so that's how it is. There, we'll take some more cables here, which means we're going over there, and I think we're going to remove these cables here. And add these cables instead. Then we go down to here and we run them along the floor down here like this. Then we go in and find our land. What did I have there? Like that. You know what? Now you're about to fuck out of my home. Oh, how tired I am of you. Then go away with you. Yes, die. Yes, it sees. It looks good. Then we can also just patch this hole over here, so it looks somewhat good here, just to say it. It doesn't look good, but it's better than nothing. Get up and set up the solar panel. How does the power look? Yes, it already looks much better. Of course, we still make a no. We actually don't. It's only this one that's still generating a little bit of power, I'm quite sure. Yes, but let's just take a look at this. This one, it produces less than we use. So 4 wind turbines aren't enough to keep us fully up and running, unfortunately, but let's just go up and make what's it called, solar panels as well. I know there currently isn't any sun and summer right now, but at least it's set up. Yeah, it looks like hell. I'm putting the solar panel there. That way it will look pretty good. I just need to get the tool that I need. It might help me out a little better. This also makes electricity even when it rains. That's great, and I'm not sure if it does anything about that. No, it doesn't. It's not that either. It's just not over, so that's great. It's not the best power in the world that we've made, but it's better than constantly standing and burning 2,000 coals. We don't have an awful lot of those. And it's extremely annoying that I have to keep track of when it is that our power runs out. So that was nothing more than a fast fix for now. That's how I'm going to say it. It is a fix for now, and now we actually make more power than we use. So it's simply fantastic. I love it. But there is something with these batteries. There is a maximum amount of power that they can send out through the cables, but that's not a problem. Right now, we have these 2 coal burners here for backup, but now we'd very much like to see that there won't be a bottleneck there, I was very happy to get that done. Like that, we go right over here and throw this away. Okay, that was for generating electricity. At least it fixed some of the problem. The next thing I'd really like to have done is that I'd very much like to have some upgrades made for these machines here, because right now we're using basic ones. I'd like to upgrade them to advanced. To upgrade them to advanced, we just have to use some more redstone and some advanced ones. Well, they're very simple to make. Okay, more redstone in, you get more red out, more green out, more osmium, more redstone, and more iron. Then it should be fine. It's just a matter of doing this to make a few more of them. If we just take them out here, that's steel. They just have to go in here. We can produce some more steel. We also have some diamond dust. Now, and then I actually think we're getting there. Where it is, I'm saying we might just upgrade one of them. The question is, should I just build some new ones instead of trying to upgrade them here? Because then I can start building some new ones and set up for the new system that needs to be, because we're going to need a lot of these furnaces. Yes, I think we will. I just think we'll build some new ones. It's not that difficult either. We're going to need a lot of them anyway, so it doesn't make a big difference. So we're going to use a lot of these blocks here. So it's gold, or it's steel, it's glass, and it's osmium, and again, I just don't have enough steel. Glass, we might have to make some more glass too. If we see here, then we need some more osmium. We also need to be right. Why are we running low on osmium? Osmium. Well, I just don't want to spend all the more on that. I'll just start by making some more of this. Then I'll just fill up some of the sand into this box so we can make more glass. That's also something that needs to be used. Yes, I'm just putting a pause on this furnace upgrade. I would very much have loved to have done it, but oh, I feel a bit like we have a little too few resources for that. If I need to use them for other things as well, I'm not quite sure. So for now, we'll upgrade that one. Screw it, man. We also needed to withdraw some osmium and steel, so I have that too. Let's see here. We would like to have it upgraded to advanced. Then it says, I'm not allowed to, not owned. Okay, why can't I do that? Is it because there is something inside it? Strange, very, very weird. Yes, we like that. It made it a bit easier, a bit more outputs here. It's great, and it's also, I don't know. Whether it's fast, it seems like it's the same thing. It just has more What can you say? More parts you can put in, so it's great. And I'd like to go a little bit faster. Can we actually upgrade it? No, we can't, because we don't have any of those, which is what we were going to use diamond dust for, which means that I actually need another one of those machines. Can I just build one of them before we finish this round? We need to have infuser things, the one that requires us to have of those there, then redstone, iron, and that stuff. So we need to get some iron out, need to get some redstone out. And then, I mean, I had another one of those boxes there, or if I used it, I hadn't put one to the side for some strange reason. I had that, so infuse the thing, the one that saw redstone in the sides. Strange reason, so you can't be allowed to do it when it has been set up before. So redstone in the sides, green tist there, and iron out here, redstone in the sides. Green strainer and top of bottom, and iron out the sides. It's connected behind it. Also, if it's not, then we can remove it there and put it here instead. That should fix this problem and toss it that dump. It's not exactly the best place to set it, but it works. We put diamond dust in it. And then to make, I just had to look at one of the blue ones there. Then the red ones have to go in, then these. It's going to be expensive. I can feel that. We just start by making 32, then it's about made. I don't know how much diamond dust it uses. One costs what? There is 210 now. So one costs 20. We need a little extra and make 12 more. Well, if we're not working on anything else, we're also making this, so that's fine. Yes, yes, we did fix some socks, so that was nice. 1, 2, 3, 4. Well, I miscounted. Whatever. 28 pieces. More coal for you. Now I'm tired of dumping coal in this. Oh dear, this could also use a bit more redstone, so let's just take some more there also then. That's kind of sorted like so, 32 redstone, so then we've filled them up fine. See, we need more diamond, I thought so. This entire thing, we're going to automate it at some point so that I won't stand around stuffing things in and taking things out. It's going to be like, I'll come over to this thing here, hand over all the slime I've currently found, and then it'll automatically be processed out to what it's needed for. But all that is coming at a later date. At the moment, we just need to fix the power and just get some more resources in, and then we'll probably get to automation. I was a bit halfway through here, but so I sort of saw that I got a huge problem with power, and even though I've put an extra machine on, it seems like we're keeping power okay. There's mega some power in the box up here, so it's going to work. It's going to work. It's coming to function. I can feel it anyways. YouTube. I think that was all I managed for this round. It was a little shorter than I reckoned with, but there's not any points in starting to do something right now. I've sort of more or less just managed to do most of the things that were just significant to fix before we started the next. I reckon that what I'm doing in between the episode here now is I'm just melting the last one, so I just have a little more to do good with. I'm going to definitively head out and mine a little more, so I just have to see if I can get a little more iron, because I have that. None of it, and Osmian also needs to get a little more of. So come out and mine with me. It's going to be fun, so that's how it is anyway. YouTube, that's all for this round, so see you. Oh, so we need 2 of them. I didn't have enough for that. No, I thought as much. I'm missing those These things here, didn't we have any of them? Didn't I make any of them? Not immediately, so more of them here, 4 pieces. I think that's plenty. I made 5, so I just looked, but now I have 4 excess. So if we turn it, then we'd have to go in the front. So the top is iron, since over here is redstone. That is the front. That is, we have to find the front here. This is right. Blah, blah, blah. Front must then be yellow and not up there. It can then hold, of course, enough of these cards. So 4 stacks of cards or 5 stacks of cards, because the one down here reads, doesn't pick it up. It only takes it if there's room to take it out. So we don't want to make too much of it. We'd rather not, because otherwise I'm going to burn all my redstone and all my iron on it. I think that's a bit stupid. Is there anything else I just need to do while I just remember it? No. It has to come next round, but then you can see here it counts up. It has 521. And in a little while it says 523, because it reads what's in here. But otherwise, YouTube, that's all for this time. We managed to finish a lot. I managed to get some automation on, so it's running great, but have fun out on YouTube.